Oh, geez. Oh, whew. That's a little embarrassing. Hi, everyone. Just listening to some music to get myself ready for some studying, which is interesting because that's what I'd like to talk about in today's vlog. Just the use of music in education. And I know I did a blog post a long time ago talking about using music in the classroom and helping students stay on task. And I know that I myself use music quite often when I'm studying or when I am working on projects or homework. I find that it makes me more productive. But I also find that it depends on the music. And that's what I'd like to talk about today is the styles of music or genre of music. More specifically, I've seen and I've read certain research topics that have looked into whether music is beneficial to learning. And the results I've come up with is that, or the conclusion that I've come to from all of those articles, is that music without lyrics is more beneficial than music with lyrics. And that's because your brain doesn't have to process the words you're reading or the information you're reading while processing the words you're hearing. So when you're doing that, there's two different mediums that you're getting, and it's causing, our brains are computers, so it's almost like it's overloading your brain, and it makes learning a lot more difficult than if you were to listen to, say, classical music, which doesn't have any lyrics in it. So I'm just kind of curious. I know for me, if it's something I know the lyrics to really well, I kind of drown it out and don't pay attention to it, and I can focus on what I'm doing really well. But if it's something new that I'm listening to and I'm really new to it, I find that I try and pay more attention to that song. So for me, I find that either there's this band I like called the Vitamin String Quartet, and they do covers of a lot of popular rock songs, really any genre in general, anything that's really popular. They will do a string quartet cover of it, and there's no lyrics, and it's really good to listen to. And I find that that's something I usually listen to when I'm working or studying because it's there in the background. It keeps me focused on what I'm doing. I also find that if I want to get something done quick, I do listen to a lot of electro or techno with no lyrics, and that kind of just like it just gets me going, and I find that I focus a lot easier with that. So what I would like to do, something just a side project for myself, is I'd like to compile a list of songs for my classroom and for students, and to put online that people can use as a list of songs or a playlist of study music. So I would really like anyone who's watching this to just comment below 1, 2, 3, however many songs you like to contribute, of just certain songs that you find yourself listening to or your go-to music for when you're studying. I know Songs that has a pretty good homework playlist or study playlist that they have on their website. So I'll put a link to the Songs website below. And they have a really good one. They have with lyrics and without lyrics. I've looked there and I found it's pretty good. But I like to create a more personalized one. So if you wouldn't mind commenting below, just putting in your favorite homework or studying song, I would really appreciate it. So thanks in advance, and I hope to have this list posted within the next week or so, depending on how many people comment. So thanks for your help in advance, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.